Hey friends, welcome back to Rita Talks. I'm Rita, and on this YouTube channel I just share some of the thoughts, ideas that I've been thinking about, some of the things that have been going on in my life. And today, the day that I'm going to talk about, or like the reflection that I'm going to have, is interesting. So basically, today, the 5th of September, was the last day of my 25th year alive, and now it's past midnight and we are September 6th, so that means that it's my birthday and that I'm turning 26. And for the hour that almost an hour that I've been 26, I've been having like some sort of existential thinking, because basically, like right before it happened, like honestly this year I think I didn't think too much about my birthday and what that means. I just tried to stay in the present moment all the time, and today is my birthday. Right now it's my birthday, and it's making me kind of emotional because it brings up a lot of emotions of gratitude of how far I've come. I can't believe that I'm now 26, and yeah, I mean, I still think that in the big scheme of things, that's still fairly early, but it's a big milestone, and birthdays for me are always a bit weird, because in some sense, like especially in the early hours, like at midnight 56, usually like it feels very lonely because most of the time I spend them on my own, and just because I live in a different place from my family and friends and all of that stuff. I will be going to Paris this weekend to celebrate with my sister, and stuff like this. But it's just a weird time for me to reflect on the past year, how much I've grown. I know that like last year I tried to film a video about my 25th birthday. I actually don't remember if I ended up filming it. But I'm very happy with the progress that I've made this past year that I was 25. I feel like I have matured a lot. I've proven a lot of things to myself. I basically made a commitment to myself to take care of myself and to work on the things that I care about, no matter how hard they are. Pushed myself to like outside of my comfort zone. I've made lots of friends. I've had many connections with people that I really admire, and all of that stuff. But it's inevitable for me on my birthday to basically like reflect on the things that I want to have in an ideal birthday, and that would probably be a partner and spend some time with my kid sister. I was talking to her earlier today, and yeah, it's kind of sad that I don't get to spend as much time with her as I would like, because she lives in Morocco. I live here. She's still in she's in high school this year. It's her first year of high school, and yeah, I mean, I hope soon enough we will be living in the same country. Hopefully, if she will come to France or whatever, I will. I think I'll probably move my life around to go where she goes if she decides to go somewhere else. But I think the likelihood is that she would come to France. And I just want to spend more time with her because I've been living in France for the past 8 years now, and yeah, it's been kind of hard to see her grow up and not being able to be around her as much as I would have liked. And it's really hard. Birthdays are weird, especially the first few hours for me, because it's before anyone has, like, obviously I was speaking with my sisters and my parents earlier, and they were wishing me a happy birthday, but usually at around midnight everyone is asleep and stuff like this. I mean, given that I'm a night owl, I uh, I usually am awake, from probably what you've seen in my previous videos. But this is the first time that I capture stuff like this around my birthday, because obviously I started this series in January, so now that it's September, I finally get to reflect on these things and document the feelings and thoughts that I'm having on this day that I happen to be born on, 26 years ago. And yeah, it's quite a weird day for me because I know that it doesn't mean anything. Like, it's just one day on the calendar, but it's just the day that I happen to have been born on 26 years ago, or whichever period of time that was on the specific year and stuff like this. But it's um, I'm at a loss of words. Um, I don't know. I was not expecting this to be so hard for me to talk about. But yeah, it's like always this feeling of loneliness and memento mori and all of that stuff that comes up whenever it happens to be that day of the year that I was born on. And I guess it just keeps on reminding me of the things that I want to have in my life. I want to have a life partner. I want to have kids with them. Uh, I want to spend time around my family. I want to bring positive things into this world and contribute in a positive manner to this world. I want to bring joy to people around me. And as I mentioned in yesterday's video, it's this thing where, like, a lot of the things that I do, that I try to do to help other people, come from a place of, these are things that I wish I had, and that's why I decide to do them for the other people, because I know what it feels like to not have those things. And uh, basically, given that I empathize with that feeling, I don't want um, I want I don't want anyone to feel that way. But there's an irony there that means that basically, uh, like, I probably won't be able to experience those things for myself uh, that I'm giving to other people, but that's something that I'm okay with, because that means that if that's something that I'm struggling with, I hope that no one needs to struggle with it, and that's why I try to always bring joy and care and attention to the people that I care about and to the people in my community and all of those things. The truth is that it comes from a place of intense loneliness, and like it's a bit like it's okay because it's a fact of life. Like we were born alone, we will die alone, and all of those things. But it's uh, it's something that's a bit hard for me to deal with. I mean, uh, there is this saying that even when you're surrounded with people, you might feel alone, and that's how I feel. Well, depending on who I surround myself with, but most of the time, that's how it feels to me. So, like, even on the birthdays where I was surrounded by people, it felt that way, and that's okay. I guess it just comes down to um, this feeling of uh, I think growing up, I never felt like I belonged, and that's okay. Like that's something that I've learned to deal with as a fact of life. Like it's not always the case that like sometimes you feel like you belong, sometimes you don't, and that's completely okay. And it's something that I've learned to deal with. But yeah, like it's a reality that I find myself confronted to in any of the like uh, milestone moments in my life, like birthdays, New Year's and stuff like this. I just always find myself pondering these thoughts, and I guess these are normal thoughts to have. I'm sure that I'm not the only one to have these thoughts, and uh, it's a good way to reflect on how much things have changed and for the better in my life at least. And I'm just genuinely grateful for everything in my life, for the people that I get to live around, I get to interact with, and for the privilege to, I don't know, breathe, I guess, and be able to experience life. And it's a good reminder to pursue the things that bring me joy and that bring other people joy and like all of that kind of stuff. And yeah, I mean, that's the thing is that I try to like there are days where the loneliness can be very paralyzing, but I try to remind myself of, hey, this is normal. Uh, it's completely okay to feel like this, and uh, you're going to be alright. As with all things in life, uh, everything ends, like everything passes, and so yeah, basically the best moments of my life are still ahead of me, and yeah, there are still so many things that I haven't yet experienced that I'm sure that I will get to experience, like having a family, having kids, having a partner, and all of that stuff. And I don't doubt that I will be able to have a partner who cares and to be able to have kids with them. I mean, even if, like, let's say, we're not able to have kids, we will adopt kids and like all of that stuff. Like, it will be fine. And I really believe in this future that I think will be genuinely the best time of my life. Because like whenever you ask people who are on their deathbed or so I was told that like usually people always talk about uh, their life after their kids and like after having built a family for themselves, um, as those are the most valuable moments to them. And I know that I'm still not yet at that point in my life, and I know that hopefully I will be able to get there. and that those will be the most amazing moments in my life, and that the best is yet to come, and that life is just amazing, and not to take life for granted, and try to make the most of it. Tell the people that you love, tell the people you love that you love them. You know, make the most of every day, be in the present moment, and I guess right now, uh, being in the present moment means that I'm just going to reflect on what it means to be 26, and what it means for it to be my birthday. But I'm really glad that this year, for the first time in the 26 years that I've spent alive, I'm documenting it. And I'm not just having these thoughts in this head of mine, and these thoughts are not just spiraling down in my head, but I'm actually able to process them and basically make the best uh, of the day ahead. So I'm sure that it's gonna be a great day. I'm hopefully like gonna uh, catch up with some family, catch up with some friends. Uh, Hopefully we'll finally be able to launch this freaking feature that's been that I've been trying to launch for like the past month because of uh, approvals and stuff. So that will be a very good thing for my 26th birthday. Like it would be the best thing, because genuinely I'm so tired of this project. Like it's such a like friction full project that it would be a very good birthday gift to to have it partially launched. So pray for me that we will have it launched today. And yeah, I mean, it's normal to get emotional about those things. These milestones are the ones that remind us to like force us to reflect on our lives, and I cherish uh, these learnings that I get from reflecting on these dates, and like reflecting on the past year, and reflecting on the past 25 years, 26 years now that I've lived. And yeah, I'm genuinely grateful. Just wanna like remind myself and remind you all to be in the present moment. Tell the people that you love that tell the people you love that you love them. Uh, be kind to each other. You know, bring joy to other people. Um, all of that good stuff. And yeah, I feel now much better that I've talked about this. At some point, like it's usually like this, my brain gets a bit sad and all of that stuff. But talking about it really does help. And now I genuinely feel a lot better. So on that note, I'm gonna go sleep, uh, get some Z's on my birthday, and I will report back tomorrow on how the day went, the highlights, and all of that stuff. So yeah, I guess thanks a lot for tuning in. I'm 26. That's absolutely insane. Uh, I look forward to the next 26 years, I guess. Yeah, thanks a lot for tuning in. I hope you have a fantastic day, night, whichever time of day it is where you are right now. Bye for now. Like, wait, you can click here to watch my previous video on this channel, so the one right before this one, and you can click here to watch my latest video on the channel overall. So, bye for now, and I will hopefully see you in the next one.